Hello there, my friends and fellow fragrance lovers. This is Matthew, aka the Nucleus Cyborg. Today is May 28th of 2022, and it is currently 4:26 in the afternoon. How's everybody doing today? I hope you are having a good day so far. I just got these in today. Two fragrances, women's fragrances. I'm going on this journey. A few more that I have here on my list to get, but I got two of them in just today, and I have some time, so I wanted to get on here, give a first impression review of these two female perfumes. As I've said in these past videos when I'm doing these women's perfumes, I'm getting small bottles of them, and for some of them that are really expensive. I mean, the whole point of trying to do these female fragrance reviews is because mainly due to the bottle. Female fragrances always are advertised more. They're always, a little upscale. The bottles and the boxes are a little bit more classier, I guess you would say, as opposed to men's colognes and fragrances. And so that's just what caught my eye. And see what, if there's anything out there I like besides the one. I always reference it in these videos, and I'll reference it here in a few minutes. So I got two fragrances in today, female fragrances in today. One of them is called Vivola Juicy Noir, right there. And then the other one, I didn't get the bottle because even the small bottle was so darn expensive. I mean, if I end up keeping these, if I ever reach the end, I'll keep them. But, then I might try to gift them away. But, since I'm not using these for myself, I wear men's fragrances. But this is Herrera, Good Girl. So this is just a travel spray, 27 ounces, and I will get to that one in a minute. But I wanted to start with the Vivola Juicy Noir. This is, again, of course, here the box is a lot more classier. Let me see here. Okay, well, maybe the bottle will have more information on here, but. Oh, here we go, on the front. This is a 1.7 ounce bottle, 50 ml. So it's a small bottle, and it's the Eau de Parfum EDP version. I think all the ones that I've tried are going to be the Eau de Parfum EDP version of the fragrance. So, first impressions of this. So get it out of the box here. And wow, look at that. This is it is a nice bottle. Let's put this, there we go. So yeah, I like it. I like the bottle right off the bat. It's very similar to the Gold Couture, and we'll do that second because I want to compare it to another Vivola Juicy perfume. This is really nice. I like it. It's got the emblem on there on the front, and it's pink, as a nice pink bottle. Pretty, I guess you would call it, and it's got the bow on there. Like the other one has, and it's got the crystal cap on here, just like the Gold Couture does. So yeah, it's a very nice presentation on the bottle. Okay, and then so we're going to try this baby out. So find this nozzle. Okay, we're going to spray it into the box. Also right quick, let's see if we can go on, let's go on FragranceNet. Most of mine have been bought from FragranceNet, and we'll see how this is described. So, Vivola Juicy Noir, product description. It says, put a smile on the face of everyone who crosses your path when you make the Vivola Juicy Noir the finishing touch of your beauty routine. This is all talking to ladies, of course. Introduced in 2013, this enchanting women's fragrance perks up the senses with a delicious burst of wild berries and mandarin orange top notes, followed by sweet honeysuckle heart notes. Amber and caramel notes warm up the base and linger subtly, subtly. Pardon there, my lips just went. But anyway, uh, as the fragrance dries down, wear this delightful scent to feel a little extra glamorous throughout the day. So that's the description on that. With wild berries, and mandarin orange, it has me thinking that this is a spring or warm weather fragrance. I usually say warm weather or cold weather here because I'm here in Kentucky and the weather is it's always different every day. But then it says it has amber and caramel in the base, and so it makes me think those are obviously going to be a bit sweeter. So this might be versatile. You could probably wear it, whenever, because it's got the freshness in there of berries and mandarin orange, and then you got the sweetness in there of caramel. So amber and caramel. So this might be a very versatile fragrance. And so put that aside, and we'll get the box back, and we'll see. Well, it's definitely sweet. So yeah, this is. Hold it back a little bit. I really can't. It's sweet. I'm not sure if it would really be what I call seductive, for me at least. If I smell this on a girl, it's not bad. It's good. I just. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty sweet. It might be seductive, if you smell it for a night out with the girls wearing this with a date. Well, actually, now that it's drying down a little bit. It is very nice. So yes, it is very nice now that it's drying down just a little bit. So let's Vivola Juicy Noir. Let's go ahead and get out the Vivola Juicy Gold Couture. I said, here's the box for that one, so let's compare boxes. You got the Vivola Juicy Noir, so it's in this black box, and then you got the Vivola Juicy Gold Couture, of course, is going to be in the gold box there. So put the Noir aside, and when I did the fragrance review for the Gold Couture, I sprayed into the box. The bottle looks pretty similar too. It's got it's got the Couture written across the front. I don't think I don't think this set doesn't have the Couture written across the top or across the bottle. So that's the difference between that, but pretty much it's kind of the same. Underneath Couture, it does have the regular symbol of Viva Juicy, and then of course, as it's Gold Couture, it's going to be tinted in gold. And of course, it has a bow on there, but it's a different bow. It's got the same crystal cap, though. It's still in there, but it's not as strong as the other one. So let's spray this again here into the box. 3 sprays. Just wait for this to dry down just a little bit. Compare these. First impression, first thought, I would think I would prefer this gold Viva Juicy Noir. That's the first impression. Let's see. Let's wait for this to dry down just a little bit more. They're both really good. I can start to smell a little bit more of the berries in this one. Screen just went dark. This should be. There we go. They're both really good. It's hard to say which one beats which. They're both really good. They're both really good, and now that my nose is getting used to them or they're drying down. This one does have more of a berry vibe to it. I can smell the berries in this one. This one, no, not so much. They're, like I said, they're both really good. So, first impression, I would say, I would like my girl, if I had one, to wear either one of these. Okay, so let's put the one on the Go Couture, and we'll put that one back in its box. Okay, and then let's put the cap on the Noir. I said these are both really good, so, you know, if I had a girl, yeah, wearing either one of these would be really nice. Oops. Okay, we put those aside. Really good. 4, 5, you know, really good. Okay, then we have Carolina Herrera, if I say that right. Good girl. Like I said before, this is a 0.27 ounce. And let's get back on Fragrance Net and see what it smells like. Again, this is the EDP Eau de Parfum version. I've heard from Jeremy Fragrance that this is like a mix of everything. This is like a mix of, let's say, some of the Juicy Couture, or Vivola Juicy. This is a mixture of like, let me see what he say. The blue one, I'm trying to, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense for women, and one other one, he said. But it's like a mix of like 3 of them, so. Let's see what the description is. Product description. Good Girl by Carolina Herrera is good for the girl next door who believes that it's amazing to be bad. It's amazing to be bad. Wow. That's a nice description. I like that. It is for the enigmatic, sorry guys, some of these words, enigmatic lady who is bold yet mysterious, audacious yet charming. Introduced in 2016, this sinuous EDP Eau de Parfum is a gorgeous blend of oriental fragrances. Top notes of almond and coffee give way to hearts of exotic jasmine, sambac, Sambac, and tuberose, Tuberose, tuberose. The depth of cocoa, tonka beans, vanilla, and sandalwood round off the distinctive base notes. So again, this one again might be versatile, because it's got almond and coffee, and then you have and jasmine and tuberose. So you have a nutty coffee accord in here with flower with floral notes of jasmine, sambac, and tuberose. But then you also have, but then the depth, you're gonna have cocoa, tonka beans, vanilla, and sandalwood. So again, this might be a versatile fragrance as well. So let's see what this smells like. I didn't tell you the prices. Let me see. What did I pay on Fragrance Net? For the Viva Juicy Noir, the small bottle, it was a 1.7 ounce bottle. I paid $46.49. And then that was the price. I actually had a 20% off coupon for the whole order. So, My total payment was $69.94. So the Juicy was $46.49, and then the Carolina Herrera travel spray 2.7 ounces was $19.49. So those are the prices. Now let's finally go here. This is going to be kind of a nice twist off. I like how they do that. So travel, and does this come out? Yes, it comes out. So I've seen a lot of this travel spray on the let me see, what is it? Fragrance bird, scent bird. I've seen this, so where you can you have about a 30-day trial in here. Yeah, Carolina Herrera, and then so it's not just your regular travel atomizer. So let me see here. Let's see. I just got this table. I use one end as my desk here, so I got some little piece of paper here. Let's just spray it on here. Oh, whoops. Okay, 3 sprays. Okay. First impressions are very good. I smell more of the freshness in here. First off, I get more of the freshness in here. So what did it say? It had the floral notes. It had the floral description. Where's the description? Come on, man. Description. There we go. Description. So we have jasmine, sandback, and tuberose floral notes. I'm picking up more of the floral notes, and it is pretty good. Wow. I did get some good ones here. Oh yes, this is very good. This is very seductive. I would definitely want my girl to wear this if I had one. Wow. Yes, this is very good. I would definitely want my girl to wear this one too. These are at the end, when I finally get to the end, which might be difficult, because the last 3 of them on here on my list, 2 of them are, I guess, popular, hard to find. They're on fragrance.net. They're unavailable. So that one of them was Poison Girl EDP, and I can't remember what the other one was offhand. And then one of them, I've heard about this one, and I found it on Amazon.com. It's called Portrait of a Lady, and it is very expensive. It's over $200. So, like I said, I might not be able to review that one, give you first impressions. I've heard that it's like pure rose. But anyway, getting back to this. When I finally get to the end, I'll try the ones that I've purchased, I'm doing an individual review of each, but then trying at the end, when I get to the end or towards the end, I'll try to put these in a number order. I can definitely tell you from the start here, I do not like pink sugar. No, I do not like Aquafina pink sugar. It gets in my nose, and just and then I do not like what I just say, the blue one, the Dolce and Gabbana Light Blue Intense for women. I do not like these 2. These are going to be zeros. I can tell you that right off the bat. I told you in my previous videos. Some of these other fragrance reviewers. Jeremy Fragrance. Let me see. Michelle Curley. I have nothing against these people, but they're fragrance critics and reviewers. So they might be a little bit biased. They might say what they say based off of what certain brands might, what light they want to present them in. So, and to me, I'm just a consumer here. I'm just a natural everyday worker, a natural consumer. I own about 15, 16 men fragrances for myself and my collection. And so, I finally am done with my men's collection. I am not going to buy anymore. So I just wanted to review some women's fragrances, because, if I ever get a girl, and I've only ever smelled one female fragrance, and that was Bloom, some Gucci Bloom, from a friend at work a while back. So, but I can definitely tell you, the Pink Sugar and Light Blue Intense are going to be our zeros. I would not recommend these to anybody. I would not want my girl wearing these. They get in my nose. I mean, some fragrances, I've met people that do that. They say, wearing a cologne, wearing a fragrance, wearing a perfume, it messes with their nose, so they don't like, my cologne, what I have on, and so I do not like those two. That's what they do for me. Going back to going back to Carolina Herrera, good girl. Wow, it's very good. Good name, good girl. So those two that I purchased for this month are very good. I like them both. Vivola Juicy Noir and Carolina Herrera Good Girl. These are both really good. I'd recommend these to a girl. I would want my girl to wear them. It's hard to say Vivola Juicy Noir, Vivola Juicy Gold Couture, which one is better. I guess it might depend on the situation, the occasion, the type of weather outside. I don't know. So, but these are both really good too. So I've done a really good, I got a really good job on these. Just right quick, I'll give you what others that might be coming later. These are going to be in no particular order, probably just based on price. I am going to eventually get to Guerlain Mongolian, EDP, Lancome, Tracer La Nuit. Then I'm going, like I said earlier, Frederic Malle. Is that Malle or Male? I'm not sure. Portrait of a Lady. Queen of Flowers, a rose fragrance. I might not be able to do that one because it's too expensive. I'm not going to pay over $200 for a female fragrance that that I'm not going to wear, and $200 even for a men's fragrance. That's too much for me. So, Dior Poison Girl, that's coming. Racina Canto, that's the other one, which is again very expensive. I might not be able to get to that one. I'll keep looking for it on different platforms, perfumes.com, and maybe I'll end up purchasing fragrances from Amazon. I'm not sure. Diesel Loverdose Red Kiss, that's coming. Tiffany for Women Intense EDP, again that's coming. Coco Mademoiselle, or Chanel Coco Mademoiselle, that's coming. Perfumes de Molly Delina, that's going to come. And then I got two more here from Lancome. Lancome La Vie S Belle, and then Lancome La Vie S Belle Eclat. I've heard from Jeremy Fragrance that the Eclat might be just a little bit better than the original Viva S Belle, but we'll see. Like I said, so those might be coming later on. And again, this is, for me, this is just from a consumer's point of view. I am not a fragrance critic. I don't know notes. It's amazing that I think that actually my nose is probably my best scent. Sense of smell is probably my best scent out of the first basic 5, senses. But I don't know fragrance notes. I can smell those florals or whatever, certain notes, but I couldn't tell you what florals they are. So again, this is just a consumer point of view, fragrance reviews, and whenever I get a girl, what I would want her to wear. My mom, she said, I've told her this, and she's like, I have no idea why you're doing this, Matthew. Why would you get female fragrances? And maybe it is stupid. Maybe I shouldn't do that because girls will tell you, what they want to wear. It doesn't matter what you want, what the guy wants. Sometimes it does, sometimes it really, but most of the time, a woman would just want to wear what she wants to wear. Anyway, I'm babbling on, and let's see, where am I at? I'm at 25 minutes, so I've been babbling on. That's what I tend to do. So I'm going to end this video. Thank you for watching. If you've heard anything that you like, if you like what I'm trying to do here, please leave a like. If you want to say anything, you can leave a comment down below. And I would also say, if you watch my videos, most of them are getting towards the fragrance category, but I also do other videos. If you like anything that what you see and anything what I'm doing, again, if you like what you hear, what I'm trying to do, also consider subscribing to my channel. I only have a few followers, and I told you I was trying to build a following a while ago, but excuse me, it's not really happening that way. So I just, like, comment, subscribe if you like what you see. If not, then at least, you watch my video, and if it gets views, then it goes from there. Again, I'm rambling, so I'm going to end this video. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.